There you go. Attention, Kuju copters. You may have noticed that we have, never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say. Hello everyone, it's me, Josh Kuju, your local grocery store VTuber, coming live at you on a Tuesday night. It's currently 7 p.m. where I am, and tonight we're going to be playing more Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yes, sorry, I was in a bit of a brain fog there. Where last we left off, well, we had just started the game yesterday, and story so far is that our character has been isekai'd to the Pokemon world, or was already in the Pokemon world, but transported to the past. And our mission at the moment is to help out the Galaxy Expedition team with fulfilling the Pokedex for Professor Laventon. We are a stranger in a strange land. The village isn't too keen on outsiders, but we're trying to fit in. You know, we've already gone through the task of initiating ourselves into the Galaxy Expedition team, but we're still pretty early on. We're only rank 1. I remember that we only ranked 1 time last stream. Yeah, because we just started. And what else has happened? We've already met characters such as Professor Laventon, as I mentioned earlier, who is the professor in this region, and we're trying to help him fulfill the, what do you call, the, oops, that ain't it, the Pokedex. I'm getting a bit distracted again. There you go. There you go. Akari, who is our rival, essentially, pretty much like the Dawn character or Lucas character, depending on who you choose. There's Captain Silene, who is the one you report to whenever you are out on the field, you know, after you're out in the field and pretty much progressing your ranks. There's Komodo, who is the leader of the Galaxy Expedition team, who is pretty much Professor Rowan's ancestor. A lot of the characters here are ancestors of each other, of other Pokemon characters. So Silene is a ancestor of Cyrus. Kamado is an ancestor of Rowan, and then there's other characters as well. Who else did we meet? We also met Volo, famous character Volo. Met him for the first time. He's our first battle, if I remember correctly. And we're pretty much still in the beginning. We have to help out Akadi with talking to one of the Diamond Clan, Mai. So there's that as well. I think we fight a Kricketune, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the good old-fashioned that guy. Is there anything else? No, that's pretty much it. We chose Rowlet as our starter Pokemon, and I forgot that I did not name it. So we're going to name it right now. I did say earlier I thought I was going to name it Green Arrow, but if I remember correctly, Hisuian Decidueye is not green. So we're going to name it Pet Shop. Why Pet Shop? Well, that is a JoJo reference. Pet Shop, if you don't know, from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3, Stardust Crusaders, is a bird with a stand. Stand's ability is pretty much ice manipulation, shooting out ice. So that's who we are. We're not an ice type, but we are an archer bird. So it works out. Let's go to where Mai is. Actually, before we do anything, let's go back to Jubilife. I just need to report some stuff. Did I catch anything here? No, I think I've just been wailing on these Pokemon. In order to, oh, look how cute you are. I wish I could go first person when I'm here. Well, I have my own. I can just look at my Bidoof. But they are cute. But you know, one of the mechanics in this game that is different from other Pokemon games is that you have to do multiple tasks in order to like fill out a Pokedex. So it's not just a matter of catch the Pokemon and then now your data is in the Pokedex. No, you have to do things like catch a certain amount of them or defeat a certain amount of them. Literally watch them do a move against you. Whether or not it hits, I don't think it really matters. You just have to see them do it. And things like that. Trying to look for the people who I did the quests with. I think I have some of them done. For who? Kricketune. Okay, not you. Alright. Hi there. Hi there. Hello there, Cafe. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Hello. Hello, hello. Let's go back to the village. Just very quickly. You're good? Good to hear. Gonna turn in any quests that I may have. I don't think I have much. I should have caught a Buizel beforehand because someone needed that. I remember that. You're good? Good to hear. That is good to hear. We're just playing more Pokemon Legends Arceus now. So this one opened up. It is the online stuff like mystery gift and all that. Unfortunately, none of the mystery gifts that were like available previously are still available. They're no longer available. So that's unfortunate for me. I'm pretty sure one of them is like a lot of Pokeballs, which I kind of need. You have to either buy the Pokeballs, and I'm not getting too much money yet. You have to either make it or you have to buy it. This is Zisu. She pretty much trains Pokemon. You can have her teach Pokemon like certain moves as well. I haven't done anything here yet. Hello there, Survey Corps. Hello there, Survey Corps recruit. Did you need something from me? You want new moves? How am I? I'm doing well. Today's my day off. Did a little bit of clip making. And that's pretty much it. Got some groceries done. Anything else? No, that's pretty much everything I did. Can you even teach my Pokemon anything right now? Oh, okay. Yes, you can. It does cost money. I'm not going to do it right now. Aerial Ace would be pretty good. I'm surprised that Rowlet already has the flying type. I thought they usually start off mono type. Starter Pokemon anyway. But I guess not. Exchange items. Oh, I can get that. Gotcha. Gotcha. And I think I see some characters who have side quests for me. So I can go look at them very quickly. You. I have stuff to sell. Take this from me. I don't need it right now. Thank you. I don't think I need anything at the moment. How many Pokeballs do I have? 33? Yeah, we can deal with that. And then... what about my side quest? Where do I look at that? Ah, here we are. My Starly. Show Starly. Okay, this one I'm pretty sure I can finish. Don't have one of these yet. We haven't found a Kricketune yet. Weasel, I need to find more Weasel. Hopefully find a bigger one. The one that I have is just a little bit shorter than he would like, and I think that's BS. Let's turn in the one for Starly and then maybe look around to see if there are other people who need help. There's one right there. Oh, have you completed Starly's entry into your Pokédex? Hurry, let me read it. Wait one moment. Male and female Starly have different appearances? Let me see. So the markings on their forehead are different sizes. Incredible. I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read its Pokédex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Bring it to you? It's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly. Now, do you only want to see it or do you want to have it? Because I have one right here. I can show you a Starly. Please don't take it from me. A smooth curl on the feather on its head? Those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Hello there, Starly. You want to pet it? Don't you just want to grab that curl on its head? No! Oh, she's scared of it. I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside of the Survey Corps' security corps could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly? All the same, I must thank you for showing me the sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know? Perhaps being able to read about Pokemon in that Pokédex might put them more at ease. Oh, thank you. I actually need that. Quick, Starly, attack! Yeah! And they just run off. A lot of the people here are afraid of Pokemon. Which is understandable. We're not yet at a point in Poke humanity where we coexist with Pokemon better. This is if you scratch yourself, you die. If you get a scratch from a Pokemon, it gets infected and you die. Oh, I can go inside. Hello. So you're the Survey Corps' newest member. Let's do our best for the sake of the village. Any of y'all have quests for me? Maybe? Let's look around. Oh, that's a lot of houses to look into. It's okay. Just a little peek into the homes. Don't you worry about me. Hi. Get Pokemon to help with our manual work. No way, that's crazy talk. When you encounter a wild Pokemon, the first thing you should do is focus on it. But think of how useful Pokemon would be with agriculture. I mean, look at Pokopia. You use Drillbur's ability to cultivate the land. That'd be helpful. any grass type Pokemon would probably help you out a lot in terms of vegetation. Unless it's a Vileplume. Might need to be a bit more careful with that one.
Welcome to the team. My grandpa, Tao Hua, is in charge of the supply corps. Perhaps you'll work together at some point.
Tao Hua, I think that's one of the people. Were they in the bottom floor? I think so, yeah. I want to say the bottom floor. Either that or top floor? Yo, you have a Pokemon with you? Wow, and they don't attack you? Not yet. They'll attack me if they are over level 20. Only up to level 20 can obey me right now. Which means we need to keep increasing our rank so that doesn't happen. Pachirisu! What up? You're like my third favorite Pika clone. The first one, of course, being the Dene, because it's so chunky and round. What's up?
You passed your trial, I hear. Goodness, are you going to start catching all kinds of Pokemon now?
Throwing Pokeballs is all well and good. Just don't throw away your life, kid. I'll decide that. Plus, I need to find a way home. You know, the way they describe the Survey Corps makes them sound incredibly incompetent. It's like they are too, like, new, or not new, too inexperienced to catch 3 Pokemon in one go. Because that was the trial that we got in order to initiate ourselves into the Galaxy Expedition team. And when Akari heard that, she was like, what? 3? Most people will struggle with even 1. It's like, damn, y'all suck.
You're a newcomer, right? If you had to go out and get close to Pokemon, you'd better do it stealthily.
They should make a Pokemon spin-off for every genre. Espionage. Imagine Metal Gear style Pokemon. You have to infiltrate. You have to use certain Pokemon to do certain abilities. So you could pretty much go, but if we use sleep powder on them, then you could sneak around. You need to extract someone. Use Vine Whip.
So you joined the Survey Corps. Don't forget to carry some berries and potions with you.
Are you gonna give me some? No? Okay. You're not that kind. I'm just going around seeing if any of these people that are in here have quests for me. So far, none of them. It might just also be that it'll pop up once we're further into the story. I should probably talk to Mai. Why is your name Oscar? You're going to survey Pokemon, huh? Going to find out all the ways they're terrifying? Scaredy cat. Have you ever seen us feel? You gonna look at that face and tell me that they're scary? You're freaking crazy, man.
Good luck, new recruit. Show us what you're made of.
I also changed my clothes and my hairstyle again. I wasn't feeling the ponytail. Not a lot of customization in this game. Definitely not compared to Poke France. Passed your trial, have you? I'm impressed you can approach Pokemon. I just turn and run from those scary beasts. Hello.
You Survey Corps lot are amazing. I mean, you catch all these strange Pokemon like it's nothing. I hear you passed your trial.
Thank you. None of you have a job for me? Really? Only one of you had a job for me.
I came here all the way from Hoenn.
Ha, that makes you best girl.
But this land has nothing in it.
Do-do-do-do-do. Oh man, you can't mention Hoenn right now. That just makes me want a Legends game in Hoenn. They should make it. Hell yeah. Do-do-do-do-do. Make past Rayquaza fuzzy. Kind of like in that one storybook moment in ZA. When Ancha is like retailing the story of Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. And then in that thing, it looked like Rayquaza was furry. Fuzzy. Something. Do I have it here? No, I have the one for these guys. Oh yeah, there you go. Well, I guess that's not really furry. Hairy, in a way. Kinda.
Hello there, new Survey Corps recruit. Pleased to count you as a teammate.
Dude. I also didn't change the colors of my outfit. Figured it didn't really matter. You get the you get the gist. It looks close enough to the uniform, despite it having a bit more faded blue color than purple. I mean, it looks purple to me, like very dark purple. Maybe just my eyes. You don't have a quest for me? I could totally import Pokemon into this game that I could use. That'd be the easy way.
Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oranberry, then run while it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps boy. I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather tumblestones, but I haven't got as many Oranberries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oranberries? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them, so as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see where I'm going with this? Throwing Oranberries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather five Oranberries for me?
I got that. Here. I got about 20 or so, maybe 30.
I graciously accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me.
Happy to help.
Thank you. Gosh, you're nice for someone who just fell out of the sky.
Kiramenayo! Kiramenayo, Mai! Howdy there, Jotzi. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Good morning. Ah, good morning, good morning. How are you today? Seems a bit early for you to be up.
Let's just tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those tumblestones.
You also could have, like asked me to get you tumblestones. Oh, you gave me revive. Hell yeah. All right, let's go there. You're not staying. You should try and get back to sleep. Good. Get some rest. Rest is important. Thank you for stopping by. This one already. Good. Oop. All right. Now let's go talk to Mai. Either talk to Mai or find another Weasel. Either one would work. We don't have the Guardian Pokemons yet, so running around is a little bit of a hassle. Don't worry, they'll come by. It'll make it easier for us to roam around. Give those apricots? I mean, apricorns, I mean. Yeah, I wanted to say hi while you were awake anyway. Hello. Hello, hello. I don't know how you say goodbye. I say hello. Hello, hello. Let's go. I mean, Maya's right there, so we should probably talk to her. Oh, there's no Weasel at night. Okay. Gotcha. In that case, my time. Nope, not you. Pretty sure I already got a lot of the Pokedex entries for some of these Pokemon, the starting Pokemon. I think I still need to complete the ones for Ponyta and Drifloon. But Shinx, Starly, these should be good. No, I don't want to fight you right now. Grab that while I can before I trigger a cutscene. Thank you. Yo. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're first. Oh, at your rank you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Fight them all. Okay. No, not you. That's bad. No, not that one. That one's bad too. Whoa. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Jatsu. Now I'm gonna drown. Hey. Yeah. That's right, I can't swim in this game. Hit him with a tackle. What? You're like 8 levels higher than it. Ready? Swift style. Roll out. Not your fault, you're the one who asked me to do it. I can't believe you missed, Bidoof. How did you do that? There you go. Now for you. Munchlax! Look at that little guy. Munch. Over here. He didn't tell you to jump into the water. You just said fight them. Well, the role was necessary for me to avoid an attack, which included fighting them. So I'm blaming you. Mai, this is Joshua. My, a new face in the village? Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. Oh, pretty. I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? Yeah. Oh, that overconfidence is unbecoming. You're not going to be helpful to me. Just kidding. That's good to hear. That security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here's my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles on my side by choice without needing any silly balls like you use. Watch and learn. Yeah, Munchlax. Am I fighting you right now? Okay, I am. Yeah. So you had this Munchlax with you since you were born. And it's only level 10. Wow, you're inadequate. Hit it with a tackle. Bidoof is all I need. Maybe, probably not. You're gonna die. Hey, you're gonna die, Bidoof. Quick. Agile style rollout and then switch out. How did you avoid that? Oh, well, there you go, Bidoof. Ah, your accuracy sucks. Next one. Go, Pet Shop. Round bird, go! Use Gust. Wow. Hey! Isn't that a ground type move? No, it's a rock type move, isn't it? Shit, I didn't know that. How about Leafage? Is that good against you? It's okay. Have my... Hey, you avoided the attack. Good job, buddy. Use... Strong style Gust. That's not going to do too much damage. Considering Gust didn't do much damage to begin with. Yeah. Oh, you're dead, buddy. Sorry about that. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game. Alright, you finish it off then. Thundershock. I just realized, when we met Akari, she mentioned that she got attacked by Thundershock and had to be hospitalized for a little bit. Kind of reminded me I think it was exclusively in the anime. I don't think it happened in Diamond and Pearl, the game where Dawn mentions that she's scared of, was it Pachi? No, not Pachirisu. She was attacked by a lightning type Pokemon attack, I think, in the anime. Man.
You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us.
So Mai is the ancestor of, I don't remember her name, but she was in Diamond and Pearl, I know that. She's one of the very brief partners that you could have there. My ancestor. Pokemon. Marley. It's Marley. Let me just pull up an image of Marley, I guess. Marley Pokemon. Friends you make, it's a road you choose. Wait, that's Pokemon Advance. On a road far from home. There you go. But you don't have to be alone. Brave and strong. Together we will be. Wow, why is this image so blurry? Okay, here you go. I don't know why it was so difficult for me to find a thing. There you go. That's Marley in Diamond and Pearl. I think this is specifically the Pokemon Masters model, but that's you get the gist. They look alike. See? Yeah. And let's go ahead and remove that. Oop. Back to it.
And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? This should prove to be useful materials.
Apricorn. Vivichokes. Morning Dew Bud. It is used as a material for crafting items that can restore vitality. Oh, for revive. Yeah. Excuse me.
You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old. The one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deertrack Heights. It's a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deertrack Heights?
What's an alpha Pokemon? Your Arc phone is beeping.
That thing you have, it's showing you where you've got to go, isn't it?
What the hell am I looking at, kid?
My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deertrack Heights, up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there, I know it. I'm gonna sit back and do nothing. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about the almighty Sinnoh?
The almighty what now? Sinnoh, you mean the region?
I suppose it's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow. And this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deertrack Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. See what kind of Pokemon we can get here. Kricketune. Good.
You don't see me.
I will catch you.
Need to start grabbing more Pokemon now. So I see another Kricketune in the distance. Yay, nice. Grab that. What else we got? We got Zubat. Just a Zubat. I was wondering what that thing next to Zubat was. It's another one of the revive stuff. Revive ingredients. Quickly. Oh, man. I hope that works. Yeah, nice. I'll grab that. Oh, music, I just realized. Because I usually have music in the daytime. Here you go, I wasted one of those. Good. I forget if any Pokemon appear whenever you shake down a tree. I feel like it does. I know I should be going that way. Can't help looking around though. Take that. And I'll take that. Nope, nope, you don't see me. Turn around, buddy. You don't want this smoke. Turn around. I missed. Oh, there's a Kricketune right next to you. Yeah! Both of you, come with me. Good. Good. Let's go back. I have more chances to look around once we get that Standler. Although I think that might be a bit later. Because we gotta fight Kricketune first. I hear a Pokemon cry. But I think that's just part of the atmosphere rather than an actual Pokemon. Actually, who knows? It might actually be a Pokemon. You don't see me. You're not gonna lure me out. Turn around. Oh. Did they actually see me? No, no, they're here. See if I can catch him. Good. And good. Looks like Buizel learned to move good. Getting EXP for just catching Pokemon, very useful. And of course, this, like many of the modern games, also has experience share for each Pokemon. You really do just have to keep catching the same Pokemon over and over. It's fine though. Roll out! Doof. Transform and roll out. I can't believe you didn't kill that thing. Doo-doo. Here. We'll just grab that. What? All right. Oh, that's right. That happens. What? Doof, you absolute shit. Go Shinx. Can't believe you freaking died. Thundershock, go. Thank you. It's dead. Do I want to use a revive on it? Seems a bit of a waste now, isn't it? I keep getting... How would you say? Not confused. I keep pressing X or Y in order to bring up a menu, and that is not the button. It's not even plus or start. It's up on the D-pad. And I keep forgetting that. I only have 3 of these things. I feel like it would be a bit of a waste. Besides, it's not going to be effective against Kricketune. Also, the better question whether or not my Pokemon are high enough level to fight it. I don't remember what level it is. Any Pokemon here I can grab? Geodude! Whoa! Come here! Now, I don't know if you're gonna kill it, but lower its health, please, and thank you. Okay, I'll take that. Or do you have Endure? Or whatever that one. Is it Sturdy? You know, the Pokemon ability that allows you to survive at 1 HP. That one. Now that we're in this game, I have to actually think about abilities again. Now, it means that ground type moves can't work on Pokemon with Levitate. Or Pokemon that you think would have Levitate. Oh wait, wrong one. I think I mentioned multiple times that I was surprised that ground types are effective on Gengar because of Levitate. I don't think Gengar has Levitate anymore as an ability, right? I think I may have been older Pokemon games where Gengar had the ability to Levitate. I don't think it's that anymore. Might have changed. But I don't remember. I don't pay too close attention to them. The only abilities that I really think about are Flame Body, you know, for hatching eggs. That's all. Leafage. Whoops. I meant to catch that thing. Yeah, in this game, you can't catch Pokemon that you fainted. Fortunately. So if you defeat them, well, tough luck. And in this game, you have to switch between the items that you throw and the Pokemon that you throw. They're not different things at all. Gotta be careful there. Yeah. Alright, let's go to where we need to go. Got a good amount of Geodude. Not really, but it's a start. I already did that. Ooh, that would be a nice peak to do that on. Looks similar to the cliff in Breath of the Wild. I'm here on my... Is Akari here too? Hopefully I'm good enough level. Before I do anything. Okay, we're good. Mai, can you please heal my Bidoof? I don't want to go back to Laventon. I could fast travel there, but I can't fast travel here.
Oh? So even your professor decided to join us.
Laventon? Oh. Hey, heal my Pokemon. Whew. Thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on the chance to observe an alpha, now could I?
I suppose that's your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've come... This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of the ancient blessed by Almighty Sinnoh.
Gotta love that. It's one of the Pokemon cries I know by heart. Because it's heavily memed upon.
That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket.
Disturb the peace, you say?
And that's what you're here for. To drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle.
Starly would be best here. Would be. I don't know how strong it is right now. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are. Little wonder.
Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land, if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They're strong and may know moves that other of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you're stronger than this alpha. So go show it that, beyond any mistaking. She's only saying that to make me, do my best in damaging it so that she can swoop in and take credit. She's like, yeah, you're strong enough. Why don't you fight that big guy? Well, no balls. Be careful. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is powerful and a hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. And sizes and everything. I mean, I got it. Never mind. Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare to their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. Can I catch them? I mean, can I catch this one? I know I can catch Alpha Pokemon, but can I catch this one specifically? Let's go with Shinx, actually, because I'm gonna try and paralyze it. Go, Shinx! That didn't work. Whoop! Try and paralyze it. I don't know if I'm allowed to catch it. Actually, I can try. Press the Y button during battle. Check the action of order of all the Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will take their upcoming turns based on their action speed. The action speed of a Pokemon is based on its speed stat, but it can be affected by certain moves and items. A Pokemon with a high action speed may be able to act multiple times in a row. Yes. I didn't even start yet. Alright, me first, then Kricketune. Let's use a Thunder Shock. If this doesn't work, I'm pretty sure Shinx just dies. Also, let me check to see if I can even throw a Pokeball. I can. I don't want to try it right now. It might be a situation where I can throw a Pokeball for sure, but it's gonna say, no, you can't catch this Pokemon. If it does that, it's evil. Paralyze it! Damn, you're dead. I'm gonna use all my Pokemon. Drifloon, go. This ain't gonna be good for me, however. Astonish! That do any damage? Now use Hypnosis. Let's see here. Too drowsy to move, good. I think in this game, drowsy and, you know, it's not the usual drowsy or like sleep, I mean, where you absolutely can't move. I think it just makes it so that it's less likely that you can do a move. It's pretty much like another paralysis. I feel like, I may be wrong on that, but it's not the traditional style of sleep. Now, yeah, let's go throw a Pokeball. See if it works. One. Ah, fine. Does it do the usual 3 shakes? I don't know if it does. Use Confusion. That's not going to be very effective, I think. Oh, no. Not that bad, actually. Throw another one. I want that. I want the Delele. Oh, come on. Don't you want to come with me? Come with me, and you'll be in a world of Pokemon violence. Now you're very low. This should work, yeah? Or maybe I should have tried another Hypnosis before that. Mine. Ah, come on. Well, Drifloon, you're dead.
He doesn't even want to entertain me with a move that isn't an attack. And you know what? I get it. I don't want to use a lot of status moves. Weasel, you go next. Your fodder while I try to catch this thing. I'm not going to hit it anymore because its health is already all the way down. I don't think it's going to be mad at me if I do too much. Hopefully not. Dang. I don't care if I use every single one of my Pokeballs. You're going down. You're going in one of these. And if you don't, well shit, that means I lose all my Pokeballs. No? Really? Is this Pokemon not catchable? I guess I don't remember. I meant like this specific one. I didn't know if it's uncatchable. It's like story locked. I guess we keep trying. Nope. Wow. It did that much damage? Now, really? Starting to think that you're not allowed to catch this thing. I mean, if that's the case, I'll just put you into the ground. I'm probably gonna reload so I don't lose all my Pokeballs. I just wanted to try. In fact, you know what? Let me bring back Drifloon. I'm gonna use Hypnosis again. Ooh, damn, you went twice. Screw you. You go. Hypnosis. Ah, come on. Well, you're dead. Yeah. You had one shot, and you failed. Your turn. Hey, can you work? Really not sure I can catch this thing. Probably not. Damn. Okay, one last try. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna reload the save and demolish it. It's not worth it. Oh, now you work. Really? Well, there goes my Pokeballs then. Bye. Can I get another heal, please?
You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. You best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against a foe like that.
Ah, here you are. Oh yeah, you're not called Standler. I think you're called Weirdeer, aren't you? What in the world? Sup?
It's the Great Weirdeer.
Yeah, I'm a Weirdeer. And you're a weirdo.
He looks upon you with such kindness. I'd say the Great Weirdeer has taken a liking to you. That's fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He's a blessing to us all.
Remarkable. Truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Oh, so they can already do that in Alola. It also means Alola is around, which means Legends Alola. Legends Tapu. Yeah, they're going to call it Legends Tapu. Legends of Malasada.
Professor Laventon. Captain Silene sent me. She said that once he carried out his request, we'd be able to set up a base camp.
About that, I know this was a joint decision by Adamant and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this?
The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should be allowed to use this land. The Great Weirdeer has taken a liking to him as well. It's a good sign.
Hello there, Lilith. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Hello. How are you?
You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear how you aided us. I'll come show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can.
Request from Mai complete. Bye, Mai.
If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokédex. Anyway, we should be able to have the base set up once Construction Corps arrives.
Cool. I forgot that there are multiple camps around here. Good for me. And that lady just came along. No, she's probably part of the core, the Galaxy team. Excuse me. Here we have it. Our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out into the village, from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your incursions directly from here.
Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our surveys. Nice work today, everyone. Let's say we all head back to the Wallflower.
Hey, nice. It only took how many Pokeballs? I think I had like 30 on me, and now we have like 18 or 19 left. You're okay? Been taking it easy? You go back to work in a few days? Oh, are you feeling better now? Or have you gotten better? Enough to work, it seems. So that's good. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please. And make it for 3 today as well. Do-do-do-do. What is potato mochi? I feel like I've had it before. Potato mochi. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I mean, it looks good. Is it soft or? I mean, this is mochi, so it makes me think it's soft. This is what it looks like. Like that. That looks tasty. Nice brown to it. And it's potato. Potatoes are great. Yeah, you guess so? You're still super tired all the time, but it will eventually pass. Well, let's hope I hope your recovery speeds up soon. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied Kleavor from the rumors, it ended up mauling some of our Galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back to their feet. Ah, this is the Kleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure he can handle things just fine.
Are you certain? I've heard Kleavor's so mighty even alpha Pokemon don't compare to him.
Yeah, hopefully you're excited to go back to work. You'll have a lot to do, lol. Oh, it's catch up on and all that. Oh, I can only imagine. Now. You forget that the strength of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. dun, 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 dun. Wait, don't we wake up to Adamant and Irita?
Good morning. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice.
What does he want? Good morning. What are you looking at, huh?
Here you are. Let's hurry to the headquarters.
Oh, there you go. Yep, Adamant. Look who's being punctual. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham.
There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space.
Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it.
Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you can make better of use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space?
Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in a pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up.
Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan in our world's very basis? You wish.
The way they dress is kind of hilarious because I think the Diamond Clan's area is in a hotter place, and then the Pearl Clan's area is literally in snow, and so she's not very dressed prepared for snow. And then he looks like he's sweating underneath all that. At least I think that's where Diamond Clan is. I think it's like near the water. It's like near the water with where Sphila is. In a more, not necessarily tropical, but like, it looks warmer. That's for sure. Probably humid. I wish I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Komodo's office.
I believe it was you who started this.
Either way, they're both attractive characters.
You could feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Irita, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who is going on and on about time, Adamant, leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, I mean the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him.
The best scenario for Adamant and Irita is that they're enemies to lovers. I forget which game it was. I want to say it was Scarlet and Violet. There's a character who looks very suspiciously like Adamant and have maybe some traits of Irina as well. Irita, I keep saying Irina. Some requests. Oh yeah, the requests. I need to get that. And a bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Tsumigi of the security corps and see if you can help things in order. I completely forgot about this area. Playing with Drifloon. Seems several Pokemon have spotted a Drifloon. Oh no, playing with one of the village children. Miki from the security corps can tell you more. Speak with her and get to the bottom of this. Don't do that. I'll take you away. Clarissa from the security corps has a request for us. Something to do with Zubat, I believe. Talk to the good lady and investigate as necessary, if you please. If you would so kindly. Ooh, that Pokemon. I forget what it's called. It's not Blossom. It's something else. I forget what it's called. I'm pretty sure we'll see it. I think it's here. Well, it's got to be if it's shown here. But then again, I think there were some Pokemon that show up in pictures that you don't actually see in other games. So maybe that's the case here. It's Pikachu right there. Starly. Abra. Roselia. Oh, there you are. What are you standing on? Oh, it's a little platform. How cute.
Yeah, what up? Hey, you're that kid who didn't choose me. What do you want?
I can't, Silene. I don't think I have anything new really to show you.
Huh. You've made some progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star.
What, really? Oh, nice. It helps me out now that I can command Pokemon of higher level.
With this, you have officially attained the rank of 2nd star in the Galaxy Expedition team.
You can now use feather balls.
Have these as well. There are further recipes you'll need for crafting.
Thank you. Feather ball, I think, allows me to throw from further away. And a super potion. Thank you.
Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokédex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks.
Hello. Wait, so what level can I command now? Up to level 30. You know, I have a shiny Luxio that I can give to myself in this scenario. Mayhaps I will.
Oh, splendid. You came at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles when they're fermenting. But I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually.
Like a Geodude? Yeah.
Oh, I've rather a good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Deer Track Heights. He would be perfect for the job. Would you catch one and bring it back to me? I'll head home and wait for you there.
I have it right. No, actually, no, I need to go grab it. Right, because you don't have access to the boxes. They finally did figure out why you had seizures, so that's good, but also not good since what they said you have also means you have something else, so not sure yet. Oh, are you waiting for like test results? Like full test results? Hopefully nothing too bad. And hopefully something that's manageable. Straw hat. I need more than that. Oh, thank you for the combo care. Go down and stretch. Oh, stand up and stretch. Thank you.
Ibui.
We need to go to the commander first before we do anything else. What do you intend to do about that Kleavor, Commander Komodo? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. You can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Kleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not?
That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly when the Lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats. Just like we used to.
But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here.
Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles?
She looks like... Irina looks like... I keep saying Irina. either May or Serena. I can't tell which one they may have meant for her to be a ancestor of. Maybe that she's not at all, and she's just a character specifically designed for this game. Howdy there, Zealy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Hello.
I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Kleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is first as far as my clan knows too.
I see you've arrived. This is this guy, the newest member of our survey corps.
Aha! I heard from Mai you earned Weirdeer's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift.
I'm Adamin, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. Well, that's a mouthful, so just call me Adamin.
If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Merida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Cautious and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift?
I have a proposition.
I can't do a deep voice right now.
Why not send this one to study Kleavor before deciding what must be done?
You'd send the stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Kleavor? This newcomer with no experience?
Says the leader with almost no experience.
Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear.
Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid a chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. Should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you.
That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made his Hisui best so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them.
We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now. I order you to study Kleavor and help us find the truth of the situation.
I accept.
Fine. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone.
The frenzy of the Lord of the Woods. Well, that's settled. There's no time like the present.
The Lord of the Woods, Kleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned.
Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand?
Oh, Silene. Join me downstairs. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Yay, Silene! Just go down here and down here. You. I think there's something that you can do for me. No, never mind. Not yet. I think it does come later.
Oh, good. You're already here.
Professor Laventon, the briefing if you please.
Yes, let's get right to it. So, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Kleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Kleavor is a mighty thing. Nigh invincible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Kleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled.
I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it?
Yeah. I'm all in, buddy. It's either I find my way home or I rest in peace.
Very well, then let us go over the particulars. Diamond and Pearl Clan revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the noble seats.
So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this Kleavor.
Oh, Mai. Sup? I need to speak with you.
Listen, that rift in time-space seems like it connects to the world. This world to a whole nother world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through that space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time. By Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it. You must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, O amazing time traveler. Don't just study Kleavor. Quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Kleavor situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now let me elaborate a little. These Pro Clan types have a lot of respect for Kleavor. You heard its title. Lord of the Woods. Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too. But it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. The Pokemon DeerYami off in the mountains have flown into the same type of frenzy as Kleavor. Now there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still. We've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together.
But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You find Kleavor at Grand Chi Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden's a boy named Lian. Lian's a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? I'll tell you all about his beloved Kleavor, whether you wish him to or not.
Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. He certainly left quickly once he's finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adaman and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Kleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode.
Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out towards Grand Chi Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring.
What's Kleavor again? Is it bug rock? I think it's rock something. It's not rock grass, is it? Rock fighting. What is Kleavor? Baggin. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across?
Satchel always seeming full? If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment to hear what I had to say. For an easy payment of only 10,999 Poké Dollars.
You can carry him around even more satchel. Yeah. It like continuously increases in price. It's exponential. There you go. Give me more. How much do I want to spend right now? Let's go to maybe 8,000. 300.
I mean, more space is better, right? Give me a little bit more. How about one more? Thank you. And then we'll do one more after that. And then that's it. I think we should be fine for now. Teach me. Oh, thank you. Dun, 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 dun. I'm good. Is it one slot per? I don't even know that. Maybe it was. Which isn't a lot, but anything is better, yeah. We'll stick with that for now. Now then, what shall we do? Hey, before we do anything, you know what we can do? Just very quickly. Save firsthand. First off. Second. Just very quickly. I just need to see the Pokemon that I can probably give to myself. You don't mind, right? Pokemon. Let's go to Legends Arceus. Now then, where are the shiny ass Pokemon? So these are the Pokemon that I can give to. Wait, I have a shiny Ralts too. Cool. This is the Luxio. I think this Ponyta the game gives you. There's a Beautifly as well. Oh yes, these were gifted to me. I remember. Should I get both the Ralts and the Luxio? If I get the Ralts, I'm gonna have to increase the what do you call? I'll have to increase the happiness in order to evolve it, if I remember correctly. And we don't have the method of ZA of like quickly increasing happiness. That's a shame. It was like very easy in ZA. You just had to go to the cafe a few times. There you go. Do I have Ralts here? I should. You know what? That's it. That's it for now. I'm not gonna do any more. Oh, whoops. Any more would be too much, wouldn't you say? We'll do it later. We'll do it later. What is that Luxio holding? I think it's holding something. Back to it. Bum bum ba-dum bum boom bum ba-da-da boom boom bum da-dun da-da-da da-da-da. Okay, now we have a Luxio. Howdy there, lady. I would like to have this one Luxio, if you would so kindly. Goodbye, Jinx. Not Jinx, Shinx. Too bad I can't rename it. At least I don't think I can. I know in ZA they allowed you to rename a traded Pokemon once, but I don't think that's here. Yeah. It doesn't let you. This one I'm pretty sure I caught myself. I remember correctly. Where's the info for it? Check summary. Yeah, me. I was the original trainer. There we are. What's up, man? I forget. So does, well, I guess we'll figure it out. I was wondering whether or not Luxray was also yellow. We'll figure it out once it levels up and evolves later. Let's go look around for more quests. I was about to say quiz. Quests that we can get before we head out. We'll go check with that Kleavor just very quickly. Kleavor type. It's rock something. It's bug rock. Okay. So I got that right. What would be good? Fighting. Maybe fighting type. But I don't have a fighting type. Hello.
Listen here, Survey Corps kid. I saw the darndest thing. I was scouring the hardwood for crops we should grow in the fields here when I saw it. This Pokemon called Cherrim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening. The light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherrim's petals closed right up so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought, I just witnessed a miracle of evolution. But the next morning when I went back to check in on that Cherrim, it was right back to full bloom. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Cherrim's Pokedex entry, let me have a look, would you?
Cherrim, that would be the Pokemon that we saw in that drawing. Closes during the nighttime, opens up during sunlight. Don't think Zisu has anything good for me at the moment. What is that area? Is that anything? Or is it just a shrine? Arceus has various protective charms that come in handy when you're out exploring. Oh, really? Oh. Feign less frequently, stay in good health. What do the charms do?
If it's lost items you wish to prevent, I could suggest a tempting charm for you. Should you ever faint, it magically becomes the first item to vanish from your satchel. If you wish to keep yourself from fainting, the survival charm is what you need. Simply possessing this mystical item makes one less likely to faint out while exploring.
Warding charm. Status conditions, that would be nice now, wouldn't it? And nothing for me right now. Hey, I know that. That's Arceus's gate thing. The fence that Arceus is stuck in.
You there. You seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very, very grateful if you try to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. So without further ado, here's the recipe.
Pokeshi doll. 3 logs of wood. I don't think I have that.
This is the recipe for what I've named Pokeshi dolls. I invented them, you see. Special items that we could make in this village. I would love to have you craft one and show it to me. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with.
Yeah, I don't have wood. Pokeballs. I guess we need more after how much we use, huh? Let's make 20. For now. Sky Tumblestone. Oh. You haven't even seen those things. Doo-doo. Got anything new for me? Cake lure base. Nah. Got 6 of these. Let's buy maybe 4 more at the very least. So that we have 10. Revive. I'll buy 1. Since we used 1. I doubt you have anything new. Oh, you do. What you got? Headbands. Handkerchief. Handkerchief. Headkerchief, sorry. Not handkerchief. Kind of wanted more straw hats. Would love that. Kimono. Now, from what I know, kimono are more, how would you say, celebratory in nature. Or maybe the word for kimono, like the meaning of kimono, had changed over time. In literal translation, kimono just means something you wear, I think. I'm pretty sure. It's like a word for to wear. Isn't to wear kiru or something? Kiru to wear. Mono is like something. Something you wear. Like tabe mono meaning like something you eat. Just food in general. Kimono. Something you wear. Because this form, I don't know what it's actually called. Maybe it is just called a kimono. How do I know? I'm not Japanese or know much about Japanese. I was about to say lore. Culture. Are these the only eyeglasses I can get? Really? It's big round ones? You have round ones. But I want, you know, square. Rectangle. At most, maybe oval. I don't think I would look good in very round glasses. Thought about it once. Didn't think it looked good on me, so I ended up not getting it. Alright. Let's get out there. I think there's anything else I can get here. Oh. Oh, you. How are things, my good friend? That's not how he sounds. What was it? Yeah, whatever. I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the survey corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know? Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. I was thinking to voice something like a catchy, but I don't remember how I voiced the catchy. It was just a lot of, and now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. It's pretty much like that. Pancakes. I never want to hear that word again. All right. Now, what do we got here? You got anything new? I mean, it's the same as the other one, yeah? Yeah. All right. Ooh, hello. What are you? We need to go here. Sorry, not here. Aspiration Hill. Windswept Ruins. Oh, I don't even have it, like, registered. This is where we came from. Horseshoe Plain. Where we need to go is maybe here? Do I have a marker to where I need to go? Choose destination. Nope, not that. So if I go here. Oh, I'm already locked onto it. So it should show me where to go there. That's where I need to go. Oh, it's down here. Yeah, it's right here. I didn't see it because of this thing. It's right down there. But there is something that we can do right here. Let's go to that. It's on the opposite side. Can I see it from here? No, I'll have to track it. And I think that one may be not that. Kuju. I think this one. Yeah. Going the opposite direction, but it's fine. I Should have gone to the other camp. Can I? Actually, no. I'm closer to it here. It's fine. So I'm so used to now the Legend ZA fighting style. It's like I keep forgetting. Geodude use explosion. I know it knows explosion. At the very least, Graveler knows it. I'm pretty sure Geodude knows it too. Either way, please don't. I don't need you to be doing that right now. Thank you. Please, anything. What is that? Kind of looks like Dialga. Which might be the case. Because I think this is an area for Diamond Clan's Warden. Or whatever, what were they called? You know, those Pokemon. I think the people are called a Warden. Yeah. Let's catch as many of those as I can. 4 out of 6. Let's catch 2 more. 1. And 2. Hey, come here. You're mine. There we go. Man, this is 5 out of 6. I just caught the other one, didn't I? Oh, did it? Oh, wait, came out. Let me try that again. Yeah. What was that pathetic throw? Really? Well, you chose Doom then. Geodude, use explosion. I'm waiting for it. I'm prepared. Roll out. Eh. How does... I forget if Float Soul is a natural evolution or if it's Water Stone evolution. I think it's natural. I don't know what level it is though. I should probably try and evolve my Rowlet. We got time. That looks breakable. I don't think it is though. I also wasted another Pokeball there. And unlike ZA, there's no Pokeball guy. I was like, oh, you dropped this. That guy was useful. Oh there. Mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries. You know them? Shiny red ones. They grow in some kind of trees around here. But I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of those Pokeballs at a berry tree, and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeballs you throw has a Pokemon in it mind. It'd be a shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries you get, I'll tell you another handy tip. Sure. Wait, this is a separate mission from the other one. Where are the trees that have cherry berries? I've only seen Oran. It's an apricorn. That, however, is an Kricketune. Let's grab some of those. Wrong Pokeball. Go, hit it with an Aqua Jet. Don't kill it, though. Ah, oh, dang it, you ran away. Coward. I also just realized not to keep in track with my PP. Let's see here. What? Yeah. Damn. I don't see any cherry berry cheese here. Not on this side anyway. Maybe somewhere else. So we'll put that mission on hold for now. We'll just see it when we scour around. For now, let's go grab that other mission. I thought that was it. Was I wrong?
It was this one. Oh, wrong one.
Oh, I forgot to actually talk to them. In that case, let's go to where we need to go.
Oh, I have cherry berries already. Wow. Oh, that one's easy then. Okay. Let's go back to that guy. And then try to fight that Kleavor, I guess. Feel like I should probably level up my Pokemon a little bit, though. We'll see how underleveled I am when we actually fight it. Although, I don't think we fight it off the bat. Right out the bat. You build up to it. Hello. Here you go. Thanks. Now then, here's that handy tip that I was talking about. You can throw a berry near your wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on some of the Kricketune around here? I already knew that, you... God dang it. Whatever. That's information I already knew. Really? They could hear me. They turn towards me whenever I'm around. So best not waste a Pokeball there. I could grab more later. Still no weird here though. Yes, I know I'm here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Actually, no, you're more like a frog thing. What are you? Are you a Pokemon? You kind of look like... Well, I thought you looked like a Pupitar for a second there. Or Larvitar. Not Pupitar. Pupitar is the shield one. The mid-evo. Right? Yes. Pupa stage. Larva stage. Yeah. No, I don't need to talk to you. What about you? You're a Pokemon you can only spot at night. Sometimes they'll just appear quietly with no warning. Let's go this way. So that's where I need to go, which means we need to cross down there. Yeah, let's go do that then. Get some experience while we're at it. I don't need to keep catching you. Good. Oh, Starly can evolve. Here we are. I think this is the first time they had that mechanic where you can manually evolve Pokemon. Yes, it looks very violent in this game. I remember that. There we are. Looks like its belly is going up and down. Fat bird. But Staravia and Staraptor. I mean, the Starly line is probably one of my favorite Route 1 bird Pokemon. So good. What was that noise? Did you hear that? Felt like that was a big Pokemon or something. Leafage, go! Sorry, I'm looking around for anything. You know, it's funny, you can actually get cornered. Two people look at you. Two Pokemon look at you. You fight both of them. Whee! Say fair, you're ganging up on me. Damn. Darn that flying type. You don't even have any train type moves. That'd come in handy here. Ooh, Staravia already. Go, Luxio! You missed.
I should be able to command this thing. I could command up to level 30. So this should be fine. Thunderfang, go. Well, you're gonna kill it. Ah, dang. That's fine. I could collect more later. So I know that's where we need to go, but what's over here? I feel like I should wait until I have Weird Ear. Oh, hey, Stantler. Hello there. I would like to catch one of you. Oh, you can run away. That's bad. You're gonna run away, aren't you? Don't look around. Good.
Hi there.
Hi there. Howdy there. Hi, Yon. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Ow. Catch. Oh, come on. You're gonna run away now. Yeah, coward. Frickin' coward. I'll have to sneak up on one of them. You don't see me. Babe. Yeah. What's up? You're collecting overtime this week? Oof. Am I proud of you? Yeah, I'm proud of you, babe. I'm proud of you. I need to think about getting some overtime myself. Oh, that's an alpha. People have been calling out since yesterday time for overtime. Damn. Well, look forward to the paycheck at the very least. Don't work yourself to the bone now. Remember, corporations don't care about you. What level are you? You're level... Oh shit! Run away! There goes Luxio. Oof. Just run the hell away. You haven't been subjecting your payslips to tax collections since the previous election. We. Oh, am I okay? Uh-oh. Give it a second. I think we'll go down. Your tax returns are small. Wait, didn't you already... I thought you already did your taxes. Didn't you just say you just got your tax refund? Oh, Parasect. I think so. I can't see the Pokemon's level from here. Like, whenever I lock onto it, I'll only see it once I go into battle with it, right? Definitely looked like it. Oh, I can. It's down there. Your tax return wasn't that high this year. It's higher than any of the ones that I get. I think I mentioned that the last time I got a tax return, it was a $1. So I'm very, how would you say, jealous. Who is it, huh? Come here. Can't really see the Paris, can you? Use Gust. Thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting, of probably just like working a bit more recently. I feel like I need to. Pockets looking a bit empty. Well, would my siblings or my brother keep borrowing money? Not returning them in time. Oh, I haven't caught a single one of these pairs. Yeah. What? Ah, come on. Why'd you pick a fight with me? I was just like 1 foot away from catching that thing. Or like hitting it with my Pokeball. It's chasing me. There's another Kricketune over there. Where's my area? Oh, all the way over there. Dang it, fine. Oh. This is gonna kill you still, huh? Effect Spore. No, surprising. There you go. That's one Paris at least. 1 of 1. I kept killing the other ones. Air Slash. I love the way the moves look here. I think my favorite move from this game is Flamethrower. It looks so powerful. Kind of wish they'd stuck with it with ZA. But no, looks different there. But the way it looks here is so cool. Turn around, buddy. That's right, you turn around. Oh, not enough. Good. Now you. Aim high. The alpha Pokemon. I know I can get in a fight with him. Can I just like throw a ball? And hope for the best? I don't think it would work, but let's try. Caught that one good. Quick, before it catches me. Yeah, good. Watch this. Ready? I'm gonna catch this thing. Turn around. Turn around. What was that? I'm trying to get at the very least, you know, like a critical. Oh, it didn't work. It's only to the side. Whee! Run away! Catch that. There's a person there. Oh, got out of the Pokeball. Hello. Oh, you're part of the Pearl Clan. Have you ever came across a tree shaking and swaying? I suspect that's because Pokemon are up in the tree feasting on all its berries. Oh, you're not violent, are you? Come with me. Quick, I'm just gonna very quickly cheat this, make it turn around. That didn't count. You know your friends won't be getting into WoW anytime soon, but you think it's the first time in forever where you're thoroughly enjoying soloing content before doing group content. Oh, you're playing World of Warcraft right now? Are you trying to convince your friends to play with you? Not right now. Come on, play WoW. Play WoW with me, come on. Yeah. Ain't forcing people to play if they don't wanna. Well, that's good at least. Make a PowerPoint presentation. You know? It's like why you should play World of Warcraft with me. They're trying to put you into playing Valorant, Apex. Oof. Tense games, those ones. Of those games, I would be more likely to play Apex rather than Valorant. Not too much of a fan of that. Jojo, yeah. What's up? Howdy do. What's a game you're finishing up? A game I'm finishing up? Well, since we've just, as in like for stream or just in general? Or about to be finished up in your opinion? I think the nearest one would be... Because we just started 3 games. Arceus, Hat in Time, and what was it? Resident Evil 7. The one's closest to being finished is Metroid Prime 3. You gotta recommend Of the Devil. That's the game that you has been playing every time I raid them. Then I saw Sunny as well playing that game. Yeah, and Sunny. Looks like, from what I've been looking at, like a kind of like an Ace Attorney type game, right? From what I've been seeing, it's kind of like a crime scene, investigation, murder mystery kind of thing. Yeah. It did look interesting. How do I cross over there? Oh, that's where I cross over. Let's go that way. I was like, where's the bridge that leads me to there? And I think it comes out in episodes. So the game's not fully out, right? It's like partially available. Shame we don't have a vehicle. We will soon. Not a vehicle, but rather Standler. Or Weirdier, as it's called. Ugh, you ugly looking thing. It's sort of, I guess, like DLC content. Oh, so like the full story is already available then? Or is each chapter like its own separate story? You can look at each episode like a new game. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a story with like an overarching, like it's the same characters and an overarching story. So it's like separate each time. What level are you? You're level 16. You're not that bad. And since you are that, you're part water type. Since you're a Beberal now. Luxio still fainted. New case each episode. Okay. But is it the same characters though? So it's pretty much like Ace Attorney then. Like different case each time, right? Or is it different characters each time? Oh my god! Yeah! Same characters. Okay. So it's like Ace Attorney then. With my luck, you're gonna get... Oh, wow, you did a lot of damage there. How the hell did you do that? Quick, I'm gonna put it all in this one attack. Yeah! Oh, damn. Oh, but you're paralyzed. Good. Damn. There goes Luxio again. There's a doctor there that reminds you of Tai Takumi. Love her. Not as much as the MC, but yeah. Tai Takumi type, you say. Now you have my attention. You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention. Look at this guy. Feels like I could ride on its back. Come here. Dang. No, Bidoof! Oh wow, you survived that. Interesting. Use tackle. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Good. I'm gonna waste my freaking characters here. Characters, Pokemon. You could say the MC has the same personality as Sai. Ooh, but they're totally different. So they're like Sai, but completely different. I do like Sai. That is good. So the main character, I'm assuming then, is a attorney, a lawyer, defense attorney, prosecutor. Quick, use Swift. Ah, oh, dang, you kill it. You I'm gonna kill you. Ah, oh, dang. Man. Well, let's get over there at the very least. Yeah, my Pokemon are fainted, but it's fine. I just threw that thing. That's fun. More like if we're talking about Shadow. Ooh, Shadow Sai? Ooh, you've got my attention again. Choking out floats like, oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Why, you little? Man, I was trying to catch that thing. Should show up later, but kind of wanted to get it right now. Plus, it was paralyzed. It was perfect. It was a perfect time for me to get that thing. I feel like all these Pokemon are doing some heavy damage to me. Can you name that Psyduck if you catch it? Sure. Let's hope I catch it then. Yeah. All right. What do you want to what do you want to name that thing? I need to come back to actually name it. You want the name Comrag? I will have to see if the game will even allow me to name it that. Combi. Oh, you're not a girl, Combi, though. You're useless to me. Useless? Oh, wow. You heard me call you useless and you immediately killed me. Yo, Staravia. Cannot believe we were on the same frequency there. No, I read your comments. I don't think I would have ever, would you say, like, expected you to say that. Call me out of left field, that one, then. That would have been hilarious if I did that. My Pokemon are dead. If you can't name them that, you can go to Birth Effect. Okay. Birth Effect the Psyduck. Sang! Sorry. Ooh, wow, close. Go! Catch. Good. I need to get to a freaking camp. Dying here. The Pokemon are dead and or dying. Selkoon. Yeah. Where's Cascoon? It's okay, Drifloon can die. Drifloon's already dead, technically. It's a ghost. And it really wants to take your children. Whee! Wurmple. There's another shaking tree there. There's a Baniri. A lot of Pokemon here. That's good. See if I can grab that Baniri. Oh, not you. What are you mad at me? Aw. Is it gonna run away? I think it's the type of Pokemon that runs away. We already planned any mystery dungeons on stream. You forgot. Ooh, mystery dungeon. I don't think I've ever... I feel like I haven't played a mystery dungeon before. I know one of them is available on the Game Boy. But I know there's also a mystery dungeons here. I wouldn't mind playing that. That one is a... Silk... No, it's a Cascoon. It looks angry, yeah? No, it looks sad. That's a Silcoon. Trying to get your Grovyle back. Grovyle! It's my favorite. You already know me. It's my favorite line right there. Thank you. There's another Combi in here. But I'm dying, so I'm just gonna ignore you. We'll come back. Whee! Sup, kid? And you're supposed to be the ancestor of one of the Unova gym leaders, the cowboy one, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm Lian, of the Pearl Clan, the warden to Kleavor, Lord of the Woods. And you, I've already deduced that you've come here to meet Kleavor. I'm right, aren't I? Of course I am. I could see it so clearly. After all, the powerfully awesome Kleavor has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps that strange Latin the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. But whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with an awesome might.
If you're aiming for Grovile, play Explorers of Time and Sky. Wait, what system is that? What system is that available in?
So I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Kleavor right now.
I'll do anything.
DS? Okay. 3DS? If it's DS, that's more available for me to play on stream. 3DS, I might have to ask someone how to do that. Because I've never done that for a 3DS game. A DS game, yes, but...
Oh, such earnest desire to meet Mighty Kleavor. I had to admit I'm struck by your passion.
Red Rescue Team is Game Boy? Yeah, I think I looked at it in the Game Boy like titles for Switch 2. Well, I mean just like Switch Online.
But well, I'm afraid your passion's not really the issue here. I've been told in no uncertain terms by Arita, I'm to let no one near Kleavor. I'll fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now while you still can, or ask the face the wrath of my Gomi.
I need to heal first. What's Gomi? Gumi's dragon. I don't have anything that can go good with dragon right now. Not that you would need the Game Boy Advance anymore since it was remastered for the Switch. Oh yeah, so that's the one that's on the Switch. Okay, because I know that one exists. I didn't know which one specifically it was. Gotcha. Which means I'd have to buy that one. I'm going to bow out.
What, you coward? No balls?
What did you just say to me? Which ones of my Pokemon are dead? So I got 3 fainted Pokemon right now. And you can evolve. Cool. Explorers of Time is DS and Super Mystery Dungeon is 3DS. Gotcha. Me. There we go. Should be good. Bidoof is dead. It's fine. He'll be fine. Oh wait, before we do anything. Time for you to evolve. The super just means it's got more. Really? That's it? Super Mystery Dungeon. Is it supposed to be like a remake of the first one, or is it its own separate game? Dedue. No, that's not your name. Dartrix. I don't know why I thought your name was Dedue. Dartrix. It includes Mega Evolution, you say. My favorite gimmick? The best gimmick of all Pokemon gimmicks? Better than Gigantamax and definitely better than Terrasilize? Oh no, we're gonna get another gimmick in Waves and Winds. Whenever the hell that one comes up. Okay, who would be good against Gomi? Let's go with you. Is Gomi already dragon? We'll find out.
I'll fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now while you still can, or face the wrath of my Gomi. You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go, Gomi, and see if you can ooze some good sense over this foolish troublemaker. This rapscallion.
I wonder when Red Mega evolves his Pokemon, do they stay Mega Evolved? I doubt it. Mega Evolution's never temporary. I mean, never permanent. It's always temporary. So I would imagine that Mega Evolution, just like in any scenario, is temporary. Funny enough, in the anime for... Wow, you died quick. What was I worried about? In the anime for Pokemon Legends, what was it called? Pokemon Legends? Pokemon Origins. It was the one with Red. he does Mega Evolve his Pokemon. It was his Charizard. It was Charizard X, of course, but even that one was temporary. That is until you look at Dialga or Palkia's origin forms, or Giratina. Those are more... I wouldn't call those Mega Evolutions, though. Giratina's isn't either, it's just a different form that it takes.
How can this be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Kleavor now. The only welcome you'll get if you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows. Normally I'd try making him an offering. A nice heaped helping of his 2 favorite foods, served up with respect by his local warden.
Loyal.
That's me, of course. It's usually enough to please him and soothe the prickliest of moods. But even I, Kleavor's loyal warden, can't even get close enough to give any offerings now. Not with the way Kleavor's rampaging and running amok. There's nothing that an outsider like you can do.
Oh, it's Arita. She's very pretty. With the bow on her head, it really makes me think that she's May's ancestor. But it could also be Serena. Or neither.
The ancestors of Kleavor, Weirdeer and their cohort drew on Almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike, so it's said. It's by their grace that our clan, that any of us, still live in vast Hisui today. Rita, what are you doing here? As you say, Kleavor's grown even stronger. I'm afraid their strength poses a problem for us. Yeah, if he was indeed struck by that lightning, could the bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan bows to? Kleavor means so much to our clan. I'd hoped we could bring this situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. But we must save Kleavor from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. If more people in Pokemon are attacked, it'll lead to conflict with both the Diamond Clan and Galaxy Team. You, stranger from beyond the sky, tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Could an outsider actually help find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy?
I'll figure something out. I'll beat him up. I think each Pokemon that you have to fight, like these guys, there's pretty much a dodge kind of challenge that you have to do. Something like that. Some sort of trial that you have to do.
Very well. Lian and I will gather food that pleases Kleavor, in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you must search every corner of vast Hisui.
Or just hit him. Yellow. A mysterious power now enables you to return to base camps in an instant. Oh, I didn't have that feature before. Thank you. Now I can fast travel. Hey, can I fight him? Actually, what do I need to do? Head to a base camp and report. Ah, gotcha.
Can't let Kleavor remain some pariah. It isn't right. I'm not actually opposed to Kleavor remaining as powerful as he is now, but I suppose if Arita is bothered, then we must do something.
I wish I had photo mode. Not here, unfortunately. Alright. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have wasted my revives on him. Let's go to Heights Camp. We'll have to make our way back there. Unless Weirdeer comes around. Ah, good to see you. And how is your research into Kleavor going? Swimmingly, I expect? Oh, is that so? Now that's quite a tidbit. So a serving of his favorite foods will normally make Kleavor quite agreeable. Is that it? I need to mull this over back at the laboratory. You should come along too, dear boy. Thank you. As my progress towards another star. Nearly halfway. Pretty close. To halfway. Not nowhere clear. Nowhere near close enough for the next rank. There you go.
So according to the information that you were able to learn from Marita and Lian of the Pearl Clan, were this normal course of events, that frenzied Kleavor would be calmed by a nice serving of his 2 favorite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas of some other components of these foods might combine in a way that could not only calm Kleavor, but draw him back from his frenzy? But by your own report, even Kleavor's warden, who looks after Kleavor, knows him well, cannot approach him in his current state. It would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment, if you would. I need some time to ponder on this. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us.
Oh, it's almost 10 already. I've got it. Urethra. He does say urethra.
Urethra. We'll simply have to throw the food. You've quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you? Might I suggest you take Kleavor's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokemon?
Next Pokemon name. Elaborate, please.
Yes, it's all coming together. We can use our skills in Pokeball crafting to shape Kleavor's beloved foods into balls, and then throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but from afar. A brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. As for what to call these yummy projectiles, well, how about tea time balls? Puts one in mind of a nice, relaxing afternoon tea, does it not?
Give it to a Cloyster or a Lickitung. If any of those Pokemon are in this game, I'll name them.
Why wouldn't you simply call them Lavenden balls, Professor?
My balls are for someone else, unfortunately. Oh my, with that name made it sound like I'm the one being launched at our frenzied friend. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary foodstuffs, correct?
Then you should get back to Grand Tree Arena and let the Pearl Clan know our plan.
If you're off to Grand Tree Arena, best set out from the heights, camp, eh?
Hi, Miss Eileen. Bye, Miss Eileen. Before we go, I need to name our Psyduck Cumrag. If I can. What was the other one? Birth defect? Hi, I would like to see one of my Psyducks if you could. I don't have the ability to mass release my Pokemon yet. I didn't even know that was something that would be unlocked later. I thought it was something I could do now. Rag. What if Coomrag? Is that close enough, or do you want it to be called Birth Defect? Oh, look at that Kricketune. Didn't I get another alpha? No, I killed the other alpha. The Bibarrel. Such a shame. I feel like I should grab that Kricketune. Which one do I not need? I feel like I don't need Bidoof. It turns into Bibarrel, which is normal water. But then Breezel's already here. So, get out of here. Kricketune, you're in. I'm gonna name you Delala-woo. I only have 12. Le. So that. Ooh. There you go. Oh, before we go anywhere, I should probably accept those side quests. Wherever the hell they are. Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, I forgot about this mechanic. Yeah. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh, yeah. Wrong menu. Here. Okay, we can do that one. Speak with Miki. And where is Miki? Right there. Can I fast travel there? Surprisingly, not that area. Not the entrance to the village. That's not a fast travel area. It's weird. Hello.
So if you accepted my request to look into that Drifloon, I can't tell you what a big help that is. Let me fill you in. We'd heard reports that a Drifloon was playing with one of the village children over on Prelude Beach in the evenings. It seemed like an odd behavior for a Pokemon, so all of us in the security corps worried its true intentions were to harm the child in some way. Thankfully, all the village children were safe and accounted for when we went back to check on him. But there was one curious thing. None of them seemed to know anything about a Drifloon. But while so many people from the village have reported seeing a Pokemon, we can't simply pretend there isn't an issue here. Since this calls for some investigation, I thought the Survey Corps would be our best bet. We need to find out the truth behind the Drifloon and the child it's been playing with.
Okay, we'll deal with that later. Next one is here. Hichi. Cherim. Oh, that one. We haven't finished that one yet. We haven't even found a Cherim. Shoyeo. That one we can do. Drifloon. Complete. That one's complete. Ah, these ones. Catch a Geodude. Oh, okay. That one we can do too. Oh, I need to put a Geodude in my team. Speak with Clarissa. Where's Clarissa? Right there. Some of these things we can do right now. Hello.
Hi, Clarissa of the Security Corps. That's me. Thanks so much for taking on my request. I need you to catch a Zubat and show it to me so I can look at its eyes. Odd request, I know, but I've got good reason for it. Zubat never seems to have any trouble flying around in pitch darkness. That means their night vision must be top-notch. If I could learn how to see in the dark like them, night shifts on guard duty would be a breeze.
Pretty sure Zubat don't have eyes.
So I'm counting on you for your help. Catch a Zubat and come show it to me, would you?
Oh, good. I don't have to put it in my team. Good. Here you go.
Wait, this little freak doesn't have eyes. I'll just take a look at those peepers if you please, Zubat.
No eyes.
Huh? Where are the eyes on this little guy? Don't tell me it doesn't even have eyes? But then that means Zubat flies around while being completely blind. Huh. Zubat must have some kind of secret sense if it doesn't need eyes. That's amazing and all, but it barely helps me. What am I gonna do about my nighttime shift on guard duty?
Get a partner, Zubat.
You want me to catch this freaky little thing?
Why am I calling it a freak?
Oh, that's a good idea. No need for me to go at it alone, after all. A little help would be great. That's that then. I'll get out there and find a Zubat that can help me as my partner. Thanks for the great advice.
You could have mine if you want. I got plenty of them. Or not. Let's go into here. Because I know there's one that I could do here too. That should be it. We'll go out. Deal with the rest. Actually, there's one more I can accept, right? It is... Doof. This one. We'll grab that later. Looks like it's at the entrance too, so that'd be good. But I just need to give this one to you. Excuse me. Oh, not here? Oops. Where'd she go? She was here earlier. Was she down there? Oh, she's not here. I swore she was here. Pickling stone. She's somewhere else. Oh, she's back in the village. I remember because I accepted the mission here. I didn't think she was over there. Do. Can't go through there. Not through the water. Gosh darn it. So now we gotta go through this breach. Roll. Roll. Your hair looks whack. Hello. You like pickling things and your name is Radisa. Pickled radish. Here you go.
Oh my, would you look at that? It really does look like a rock, and it seems to be the ideal weight too. Oh, simply perfect. Thank you, young man. With this Geodude's help, I'll surely make some scrumptious pickles.
Yeah, pickle.
Dude. Geodude. Dude. Let's go here now. Unable to fast travel while you're inside. That would suck. Hi, Mai.
My, that Galaxy Hall is one fine building even from the outside. The Galaxy team certainly got themselves a grand headquarters, I'll give them that. Oh, yes. I came because I have some news that I thought that you might be interested in. Better you actually see what's going on, though. Let's head to... what did you end up calling it? The Heights Camp?
Wait. I had another quest to get. Guess I'll get it later. Weird ear. Good. Lots of help from me. Weird. Wire? It's like a weird deer. I spoke to Weird Deer about what's been going on. I told him how you've been trekking all over the Fieldlands seeking a way to quell Kleavor's frenzy. All this from someone who's not even part of our clan or the Pearl clan. Just some wanderer who fell through a rift into this world. In hearing that, well, you could see how he responded. I trust you appreciate it. Weird Deer's found you worthy, you see. Which means you'll need a flute like we have. Mind demonstrating for him, Mai? This is very important, so listen well. Whoa, how'd you do that? Without any, like flute holes.
Oh shit, that's my jam.
That's a Celestica flute that Mai just played. It's a precious tool that can be used to call in Weird Deer so you can ride upon him. It's said that the Celestica flutes were gifts from Almighty Sinnoh itself. Now this one's yours. Celestica flute. A flute that can be used to call special Pokemon that are willing to bear you around the region. Ironically, one of the Pokemon is a bear. Its timbre is eerie and mysterious. It's not that grand a gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. See if you can play that melody. Wait, before you do that, dang it. I was trying to do it myself. Where's the hole on this thing? WeirDeer opened its heart and learned well the sound of your playing. I have those flutes. I don't know how to use them. You received the mind plate from WeirDeer. Thank you. That'll be useful for when I have Arceus.
Now use that Celestica flute wisely and gallop all across the land with great WeirDeer. You've got a frenzied Pokemon to quell at Grand Tree Arena, haven't you?
With WeirDeer, you can gallop across the fieldlands in no time. You can now call WeirDeer and gallop across the land. I forget if WeirDeer has fall damage. Oh, no, it says right there. Be sure to stay alert for wild Pokemon attacks and avoid falls from high places while riding about. Well, if it's such a powerful Pokemon, it should be able to take a hit. Hello? Nice to meet you, young Survey Corps recruit. I hear you have a rare ability to dash over hills and vale on the back of a Pokemon, yes? Over hill and dale. Hill and vale. Well, why not try your hand at the balloon course? Race is a game I invented myself. It's simple, really. You just need to burst as many of my adorable balloons as possible while riding on a Pokemon. If you manage to burst, say, 17 balloons, well, that'd be an impressive start. You can find me here anytime, so let me know whenever you feel like you're testing your skill in the balloon race. Sure. Can't be that hard. How do I... Ah, here we are. What? Okay. I don't have to pay you now, do I? Alright. 30 balloons on the course. Let's see how many you can burst in 45 seconds. I got it. I should probably have reviewed the controls of WeirDeer. Oh, there you go. Here. Jump. Jump. Got that. Got that. Got that. Stop dashing. Here we are. 1, 2, jump. How many do we have left? He said there were 30 in total, right? Yeah. Whee! Over here. Jump on this one. Jump. Hit that. Oh, dang, so close. 29 balloons. You're close to bursting them all. Little reward should help keep you motivated. But what if I grab all of them? Yeah? Let me just do that again. I just have to be a little less careful. I could do it. The only things I really need to be careful about are the ones that are in the air. Ready? Charge! Ow. That Geodude I couldn't get past. Interesting. So I guess the Pokemon are obstacles. What hurt me earlier anyway? Whee! One here, one there. Uh-oh. Ha! Thought you could get away from me. Jump! Jump! Okay. 3, 2. Yeah! Got it. Welcome back. You burst 30 balloons. Perfection. You popped every single balloon. You're definitely a balloon bursting boss, that's for sure, and that means you deserve something special to mark the occasion. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, they went into the storage. aka right here. Oh, would you look at that? So I don't really need all these things, huh? Organize. Oh. Do I really need all this? Nah, let's not worry about it. What we should do, let's go grab that Kleavor. If I can. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm strong enough, I mean. Hopefully. Okay, good. I was kind of worried about those falls. Oh, you know what? I probably still have to... Hello? I probably still have to gather the materials or make them into the Leviathan balls. Oh, it's a Geodude. I was hoping that you were something else. Let's go deal with it. Thank you. Fine. Now where is that Big B barrel? Ah, there you are. You're still alive, aren't you? I'll deal with you another time. For now, let's go back to Rita and Lian. Miss Rita, I am back. To be of service. Scyther! What would be good here? Staravia, go. 16. Ooh, that's bad. Your turn. Air slash. Don't kill it now. Thank you. Whoa, thank you. Yep, that's a guaranteed. I think if it's like, if it jumps lower, I think that's a guarantee you get it. Because I noticed that sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's lower whenever it does that little jump. And I think the ones where it's lower feels like a guaranteed hit.
So you say that you Galaxy people can come up with a method to try and quell Lord Kleavor's frenzy?
We're talking.
What? You'll mash up Kleavor's favorite foods into balls so you can throw offerings at him? That's quite an unorthodox approach. You Galaxy people, your inventiveness just blows me away. I mean, now you can make offerings to Lord Kleavor from a safe distance. I'll lend you my aid if it means we might provide Kleavor with his offering. Let's begin at once. Hold on, Lian. Don't get a hold of yourself. Whatever this plan is, you'll need Kleavor's favorite plum beans. I brought them, as promised. That's right. My apologies, Arita. I've forgotten all about you. I admit, as we haven't been able to solve this ourselves, we seem to have little choice but to turn to Galaxy Team. But even I have my doubts about whether we should entrust such a thing to an outsider. These Galaxy Team people don't share our customs or aura values. So prove to me you're worthy to stand in the presence of our noble Pokemon. You may battle by ordering around Pokemon that you've caught in your little Pokeballs. But on my side, I have a Pokemon as close to me as a sister, as one of my blood. If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I'll entrust you with Kleavor's fate. Will you battle us?
Yeah. I don't have anything good for Glaceon right now, though. Just Glaceon? Alright. Probably need to get out of here, Staravia. Let's put Delililawoo. Oh, oops. Go. Swift. Oh, you're level 17. You're only level 13. Gosh darn it. This is not the right play. My Kricketune is gonna freaking die. Wait a minute. Why are you small? Are you not the same Kricketune? Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. You're not the alpha. Well, Luxio, go. You're not worthy of being in my team. Hi there. Oh, I don't get to stand next to her. Shame. Hit it with a Thunderfang. Paralyze. Dang it. Yeah, you hit twice. That's not fair. You know what? Agile style, Thundershock. Guaranteed hit. Or at least guaranteed we go first. Not guaranteed hit. So chance that it might have failed. Ooh, oh, that's a lot of level up. Thank you. How does Drifloon level up? Naturally? I mean, like, evolve, I mean.
I see now. Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregard for Pokemon. You still understand the Pokemon that you've caught and treat them as partners. I feel better putting my trust in you now, I think. Let me see to your Pokemon's wounds.
You're lucky it's not the Dark Ball from the Celebi movie. That always made me feel bad. There's a moment in the Celebi movie. The guy has, like, the big bad guy in that movie. He has, like, Dark Balls. And what they do is that they turn the Pokemon evil. There's a moment there where they capture a Tyranitar. The Tyranitar seems all, you know, like shy and all that. But then they catch it with the Dark Ball. And then it becomes evil. And I always felt bad about that thing. Oh, howdy there, Easy. Welcome to my sheet. Welcome to the sheet. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Hello there. Is that my favorite cashier? Me? Yeah, I'm here. Hello. Hello. How are you?
Now explain the Galaxy team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods?
I'm sorry I couldn't stop by your birthday streams. I had meant to do so. I was at work, unfortunately, and it was keeping me busy. I had meant to stop by.
So because you have to keep your distance, you'll mash Kleavor's favorite foods together. Ball them up and try to quell his frenzy by throwing them at him? Interesting. So you've developed soothing bombs of sorts to calm our lord. Very well. If it'll help soothe Kleavor's frenzy, let's make these bombs with our very hearts and souls.
You're good. Been a hot day today, but now you're chilling? Oh no, it's getting hotter. I'm not looking forward to summer. Don't worry, it's all good. I'm sorry.
There. A veritable mountain of bombs. This should help please Kleavor if anything can. Now then, ready yourself. And I'll summon our mighty Kleavor, Lord of the Woods.
Am I ready? Rock Bug. I guess Weasel would probably be our best chance. Give me a second.
Are you serious? After everything we readied for this moment, you're simply gonna back out? Outrageous.
Pokemon looking a little different. This is Pokemon Legends. Arceus. Arceus. Now then. Oh, I don't have it in my box, but I do have this. Weasel. Level 18, should be fine. Anything else I can give you? Is that about it? Otherwise, I'd have to go back to camp. Ah, we'll believe in it. Ready?
Now then, ready yourself. As am I. O mighty Kleavor, Lord of the Woods, though it isn't yet time for ceremony, we prepared an offering of your favorite things. Benevolent Lord who works his might between the heavens and earth, we offer our gratitude and beseech you, reveal yourself to our eyes. Listen well, keep your focus on Kleavor. Dodging it will be vital. Try to avoid his moves as you're throwing his bombs.
Rasha. Kleavor is a cool looking Pokemon. I don't think Scyther doesn't naturally evolve into Kleavor. I think, isn't it technically its own Pokemon? Like without an evolutionary line? Or I may be wrong. Maybe there is a way to turn Scyther into Kleavor. Like Divergent Path, either Scizor or Kleavor. To claim victory against a noble Pokemon and quell its frenzy, you'll have to throw bombs at it until its frenzy gauge reaches 0. If you manage to create an opening in the noble's defense, you'll be able to send out your Pokemon to battle against it. In the Pokemon battle, the noble's guard will stay down for a brief time. During that window, bombs will be more effective than usual, so throw as many as you can. Okay. Just pretty much throw it and do that. Yeah. Hope you're good, Weasel. Oh, you're level 18. These guys are like really hard hitting. I should really, you know, level up my Pokemon a little bit. Oh, wow. Critical hit. Good job. Yeah. 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 Whee. I have to make him hit his head. How many do I have? Oh, an infinite. Good. Infinite is good. I'm gonna now heal my Pokemon. Good. Hey, come over here, Kleavor. Don't you want to hit yourself on this rock? On this rock right behind me? Come on now. Ow, I hit myself. Let's go with a strong style. Aqua Jet. If you don't die, that is. Ready? Go! Not enough. You're dead. Would be good here anyway. It's bug rock type, so I feel like that won't work. Super effective, not very effective. I don't have anyone who's like effective. So we'll go with you, my strongest Pokemon. I use Thundershock. Strong style, Thundershock. If this doesn't kill it, well, kind of in a rut. Oh, come on. Are you serious? It's gonna attack multiple times now. So another Stealth Rock. You don't get a third one, do you? Good. That would suck. Thundershock, go. Now throw it. Yeah. 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 Do. Technically, I don't have to sacrifice my Pokemon like this. I don't even have to fight it. It's effective if you want to do it faster, but we can just do it regular way. Let's keep doing that. It's not like we have a limited amount of these things. We just keep doing this. One more to your face! Do. Oh, thank you. Nice. Too bad for Weasel. Thanks for that, man. I was hungry. Oh, thank you. Insect Blade. I can give that to Whoop. The right one. Not the one that I have right now. That one's not alpha.
What happened? Some kind of light erupted from Kleavor's body. Has Lord Kleavor's frenzied mind truly been put at ease now? Does this confirm that the strange lightning was to blame for Kleavor's unnatural power?
Maybe. I don't know.
Hard to say for now. Well, this is what I think, after all we've seen. We know some strange lightning came from out of the space-time rift the other night. Those bolts must have struck Kleavor and driven him into a frenzy after all. The lightning came from the space-time rift. But if Almighty Sinnoh really does dwell beyond that space-time rift, then that strange lightning, it indeed was Almighty Sinnoh's power? Did we even ride to try and interfere? I happily went along with his plan to create some bombs, as if I knew what I was doing, like some kind of thoughtless fool. Outrageous!
What? Oh.
Calm yourself, Lian. Remember that the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pearl Clan safe from dangerous Pokemon that might harm us. Would powers sent by the true Almighty Sinnoh have driven out Kleavor to turn on us and attack people and Pokemon indiscriminately? I doubt it. What he accomplished just now, it needed to be done. I'm glad we could settle this without further strife with the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team. If you come across other Pokemon in the grip of this painful frenzy, please help them. Yeah, fine, I suppose I must concur. I apologize for becoming briefly incomposed. I'm grateful for what you've done for my lord. Please, take this, on behalf of the Pearl Clan. Consider it my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier, and a token of my thanks.
Citrus berries, thank you. She's so cute.
Let me take care of your Pokemon as well, and prepare it in appreciation for fighting on our behalf. I think I've finally come to believe that you truly did fall out of the sky, though I still cannot imagine the reasons at play. And it seems we settled things here, though between you and me, I wouldn't mind seeing Lord Kleavor in such a frenzy again. He was fearfully strong after all.
Okay. Now we can get out of here. Let's go back to the camp. Ah, yes, here. Who was it that wanted a mushroom? Was it you? No, it was you, wasn't it? Here you are. Oh, that's a nice springy mushroom if I ever did see one. I'm glad I chose you for my request. You've got what it takes to be a fine mushroom forager. By the by, did you know that springy mushrooms like this one multiply in no time? That's why you'll find them all over the Obsidian Fieldland. They're versatile too. Fry them, stew them, stick them in a stew. Wait, you already said stew them. Mash them, boil them. They'll taste great either way. But I digress. Let's get to teaching you my recipe. I'll just use that handy workbench over there. And there you have it. The delectable mushroom cake. Beloved by Pokemon far and wide. Just throw one at a wild Pokemon and, if it's partial to a nice mushroom snack, you can bet your bottom toadstool will go after that cake lure. You could use that opening to get your getaway, make your getaway, of course. Make your getaway, or of course, to try and catch the Pokemon. Thank you. Oh, what? Well, it went to my box, right? At the very least. Counting on you to make my recipes famous. Thank you. Now then, hi. Pokemon. Where's the alpha? There you are. That's where you need to be. I think that should be it for now. Okay, we're gonna end the night stream right here. What was that? Ah, this menu is so infuriating. Not really, it's just, I'm not used to it. There you are. Sleep mode. That's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Do 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 do. Well, you already know. You already know what's happening. Raid. Boop. Pretty sure they're still on. Are they? Yeah, of course. Raid message for those who are not subbed. Raid message for those who are. Next time I'm going to be streaming is going to be on Thursday where we will play more A Hat in Time. And then Saturday for more Metroid Prime 3, Sunday for more Resident Evil 7, and then Tuesday again for more Legends Arceus. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you find your stays comforting and relaxing. And with that being said, I hope your shopping experience has been wonderful. And remember that you're always good to go when you shop at Kujo's. Good night.